so here's to why I'm going to absolutely side-eye that rainbow fruit salad. A rainbow picture made out of fruit, and you think, is that what you accomplished after all of this? And yesterday, when I see the People magazine interview accompanied by the release of this sneak peek of what's to come next, highlight of Meghan's show in everything she's achieved, and I just think I had like so many feelings, and I was like, how is this rainbow fruit salad affecting me so much? And I went to post, and it was all over the shop, as I was trying to do the People interview. I was trying to just find some why do you think that this is any kind of, there's not even a dressing, you're chopping up fruit, and is this what you've taken from our Queen's last days? Was this worth it, Harry and Meghan? Meghan, was it worth this, as you completely disregard your dad off the scene? And there's so many layers, a bit like that rainbow, the fruit, so many layers to this. And here's the thing, Harry and Meghan have made themselves low-hanging fruit. We as people are fed up with the propaganda machine churning out as the rich elite just manipulate as they see fit, and the people can see. We can see clearly what's going on in front of us. We're not stupid. However, Meghan Markle, making herself this person who comes out and literally speaks to us like we're stupid. Like all the moms and dads out there that have been doing this pastime anyway, as they're passing ships in the night and trying to survive life, as they're expected to work like they don't have kids and be a parent like they don't work. And how they sneak these bits in, with the mashed potato volcano and gravy erupting out and broccoli trees, as I myself get cookie cutters and cut love hearts out of cheese for my daughter's lunchbox, all facilitated by this layer of guilt, as we can't juggle these plates that life throws at us in every way. And to watch Meghan Markle be paid stupid amounts to believe in herself so much and speak to herself like an entrepreneur and a female founder on the world stage, and I just think it's a disgrace. And people will say, look away, you don't need to watch. But did I look away when Woody and Buzz were going down towards the inferno and you were watching, and you needed some justice? You needed Lotso Bear to have his comeuppance, as these parents gather and make a cinema night, as they create the popcorn and the sweet little bits, because this is what we're doing anyway. You can find it on Pinterest, but Meghan needs a kitchen. What a waste of a kitchen if you're just going to chop fruit in it. There's no oven or cooking in sight. Then I thought, maybe this is just a ploy. Maybe they're just placing the crap bits out, and when the show comes on, it's going to be an extravagance. But then surely that's a risk, surely that's a risk, because people like me will react in this way. And I just look on at this pathetic display, and these are all my opinions, my thoughts, like a true movie review, as I do feel like we've been summoned by Harry and Meghan, because that's what they done. They summoned the people to draw a line and step over their side and applaud them and destroy the royal family along with them, and the people, a large majority, said no, that's my queen, that's a legacy, that's a woman who's worked hard, and we've watched her do that as she brought nations, countries, people together, as she shone a light with this platform so big. And what did Meghan do? What did she create? We watched her really help charities, the odd display from here to there when she landed home yet again. And I just there's so many feelings going around my mind as I look on and think, you really are one of a kind. At least she's doing something for educational purposes, I suppose. And I don't mean the fruit rainbow. I mean, one day, years from now, that no doubt universities will pull this display as they read through and watch everything they've placed on our screens, as they then try and separate the different traits that set some apart from the rest of as the aftermath of abuse. And that's what I do, and I speak to that, and I hear the words in a interview, People magazine, and how the spark, the honeymoon period is back for Harry. He can rest assured that Meghan is now happy, which brings a sparkle to his eye, which allows him to just feel calm inside. And I feel like the words, what Meg wants, Meg gets, Harry will have to live in for the rest of his life, and that's as good as it gets. You eradicated your dad out of history. We hear you speak on your mom as you gaslight us all, like the time hasn't gone by where we haven't watched your dad grieving the loss of his daughter. You eradicated him out of history as your mom's cucking took centre stage in the kitchen. But where is she now, Doria Ragland, other than segregated away as she's become nanny to your children, as you fly here and far away and you praise yourself at being a present parent? Well, good for you. But in the last time I checked, being present is not flying to Jamaica to watch a movie. It's not going out of your way on Mother's Day to be in a different country again to say I've arrived home. In where? You know, I'd expect that heritage, that culture to be pulled in to your special show. Where is it? Where's the seasoning? Where's the colour? Where's the bright? Where's the passion in everything that you see as you travel back to Nigeria? Where are they now? Where is it? Because I see a rainbow display with cloud yogurt splodges. And I just look back and reflect on all of this. I listen to the words that they've said on a loop about the social media platforms and the damage that can come from it. How they're not this, and they're going to protect their children from it. But now, on the build up to a show, when they want the views, they want the likes, and a desperate bid, the kids are rolled out on the same social media platforms that they've stood on a stage to tell me to be aware of. And we see that. We see that so clearly in how the need to keep them safe has simply gone away. The hypocrisy, the controversy, the constant on a loop need for it to be about me. And I'm angry. I am. I feel angry that everything I've watched and seen, all the damage to Philip and the Queen, Charles also, Catherine, the cancer, everything we've watched them do to step away and elevate themselves and protect their kids from this exposure, which Harry speaks on that he faced one day. And you're rolling them out to sell some jam. You're placing them in the midst of this legacy you want to pass down. What legacy? A rainbow fruit salad as you add insult to injury, as you want to teach us how to arrange fruit on a board. And I think another layer is watching the people that enable and facilitate this. Netflix and all the CEOs, you're not telling me that when this landed on their desk, on their lap, and they watch Meghan curating a display of fruit on a board, that they're impressed, that they're not looking at this. They are literally pushing this Meghan Markle train, which we all know is going to fail. So who is responsible here at this point in time? Who is responsible for this? Because it's embarrassing at this point. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I can't believe I watched the Queen and her suffering, all for it to end up like this. A fruit rainbow salad in which, let's be honest with you, can be replicated off of Pinterest, you know. But these are my thoughts, my opinions, again spoken to you as a non-journalist, non-expert, just like a true movie review. Everything they've done since bringing me in to view.